You, sir, step here.
What is it?
I overheard you speaking with my wife. I have an offer for you.
Not interested in parting with your charming demoness?
My wife exaggerates about the frolicking. As a man, you understand innocent entertainment harms no one.
What do you propose?
A folk spell will put the succubus to sleep for a while. My wife will calm down, and afterwards, I can quietly awake the succubus.
What do you need?
9 handfuls of shadow dust from devourers. They appear in the fields at night and are very dangerous.
What will I get in exchange?
I have red meteorite, which can improve your sword. Or perhaps you'd prefer gold. Say 500 orens?
Well, all right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason, and today we're back with some more of The Witcher. I just loaded my save game, and it threw me here, so I'm kind of lost. This decision just got sprung upon me. So, basically, in the last video, we promised to help his wife banish a succubus, which she felt was, you know, a kind of a problem. Because, you know, he was off frolicking with the succubus, and now we've loaded our save game, and he's like, I heard you talking to my wife. I want to keep the succubus. Yeah, I'll give you some stuff. So I'm kind of like, well, what do I do? Like, I mean, this is an interesting thing, because there's a moral thing about this too. Like, do I really want to enable this guy? And you could say, well, but you do not butt into the business of others. However, the succubus is technically a monster, is it not? And I don't know. Like, I know about succubi in general folklore sense, and maybe in other different fantasy RPGs, and they generally are not good news. You know, they get something out of what they're doing, right? So, in a way, like, is he enchanted? Is he entranced? Like, is something wrong here? And is the succubus just going to get her claws into him even more? And so that it's more than just a moral dilemma where I'm like, I really don't want to help this guy, you know, we'll say fool around with a succubus. So I'm inclined to want to help the wife. But in addition to that, I know succubi can't generally be trusted. At least, like I said, from general, like taking knowledge from other games and other settings and other, you know, fiction and stuff like that. So part of me is like, no, I'm a witcher. I deal with monsters. And so I think it would be better for me to, no, I'm gonna help the wife. There's a succubus. You've confirmed that there is a succubus around here. She's not being paranoid. You've confirmed that you're having fun with the demon, and I am a monster slayer. I deal with monsters. So, and we're not gonna, you know, yeah, that's what I'm going with. I promise to help your wife. Sorry. Now, this might lock me out of some stuff. He might be like, well, I'm not going to work on your sword. Like a little spoiled brat, but no, that's what we're doing. That's the choice we're making.
Sorry, I promised to help your wife.
Yes?
Oh, okay, so he just leaves it at that. He's like, okay, all right. That's okay. Is that it?
What do you need?
9 handfuls of shadow dust from devourers. They appear in the fields at night and are very dangerous.
What will I get in
I have red meteor.
Sorry.
Yes?
All right, so it doesn't really look like there's any real impact to that. It's just like, you know, if I want, I can click on what do you need, and I can just go through that dialogue again. So I guess I could, it leaves the door open for me to re-accept the quest, but I'm not going to.
Farewell.
We're going to deal with this succubus. All right, so we are what? We are getting, it's about 6 a.m. So it's a daybreak is about to occur. What did we need to get our hands on? To get rid of the, all right, there it is. Sorry, noon wraiths. Now, out in the, I love the way the guy laid down. It's just, yeah, there's something about this the quirkiness of these games of this era. You know, it's like 3D was still, you know, it was getting there, not quite there, but it was getting there. You know, it's obviously using it's using an engine that wasn't.
Slayers always find employment here.
That's good to know.
Alvin admires you.
Oh, that's nice. You you know, especially because the engine that's being used for The Witcher is, if I recall correctly, a heavily modified version of the engine that was used for like Neverwinter Nights. So it's kind of like a hack job of an engine. And it's, you know, doing stuff that maybe it wasn't initially intended to do. Now, there we go. Can I track it? Passage to fields. Okay, so that's where the fields are. So I've got to head off over to the fields if I'm going to be doing this quest. Meadows. Have I been here before? I do not believe so. Oh yeah, there's the inn and the healer's hut. So yeah, I've been there. I just haven't been beyond it before. I see something blue. Is that a place of magic? I think that's a place of magic where I can, you know, beef up my signs and everything. So you know, we're just going to be doing some general questing now. I know the smart thing to do is, you know, if you want to make the most efficient use of your time, is you know, you look at where the location of everything is, and you look at the quest, and you're like, all right, well, we're gonna go do this task because this will bring us here, and you know, you try to do as many quests as possible in one sort of swoop. But I don't work like that. Efficiency? Pfft, no, thank you. I like my road nice and hard and I like it nice and much harder than it needs to be. That's the me way. The me way. Okay. Yes, that's right, because my brain is full of errors. You know, there we go. There we go. New origin for my online name now. There we go. Blue screen Jason. It's because my brain is constantly just throwing errors and, you know, just memory stacks and stuff's just getting missing. We've got so many, like, the coding is so just bad and wrong. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's my origin story. That's my origin story. I'm a supercomputer coded by an absolute moron. There we go. And I'm not trying to brag. I needed something a little bit more uplifting. It can't be a complete put down. At least I'm a supercomputer, right? I'm still programmed by a moron, but hey, at least I'm a supercomputer. Anyways, sorry. I guess we're heading to the fields. Now, are there gonna be monsters there during the day? All right, we're in the fields. Han. Junata. I kind of like this location. You know, it's been a while since we've actually been out in the wild. Oh, a Han is I'm guessing it's a type of thing I could gather. This place is eerie. I'm actually kind of nervous here. Yeah, like I want to get familiar with the area, and then once I figure out where everything is and I'm super familiar with everything, then I can just, you know, just rock on, you know, just go ahead and just find and do all the quests. But right now I'm still kind of in that exploration phase of this chapter. I'm just like, this is cool. We're finding new things. It's actually a rather large area. And I want to be able to find the location of all kinds of things, you know, crypts and stuff, because from the sounds of things, if I'm going to, what do we got over there? Bandits? What are they? Noon Wraiths! Perfect! Just what I needed. Now I know absolutely nothing about Noon Wraiths, so I'm going to assume Silver Sword is probably what I want to be using. I don't think I have anything on Noon Wraiths, do I? Let me take a look. Monsters. N for... I do have an entry on Noon Wraiths. Okay. Occurrence. Noon Wraiths haunt cultivated fields and meadows. They always appear when the sun is high. Oh, that's perfect. You know, it's daytime. They are specters, but at the same time, they maintain a strong connection to the natural world. They see the living, but cannot understand them because the dead cannot hear the living. Interesting. Immune to blinding, poison, pain, and bleeding attempts. They are fearless. Alright, susceptibility sensitive to silver and specter oil. Tactics. They are able to grasp sun rays and blind their enemies with them. Okay, good to know. Death dust, shimmering dust, and ectoplasm. Noon Wraiths are born at high noon out of heat, sadness, and the sweat of plowmen. Plowmen? Plowmen. I think that's probably more accurate. In the hot air above the fields, they gather to dance madly, creating air vortexes. Or vortices? Yeah. But the specters dislike being watched. Those who peep are forced to dance with them. Noonwraiths stop their dance when the sun goes down, once the abducted mortal is long dead from fear and exhaustion. Interesting monster. I like it. Alright, I will dance with you. Alright, you're walking towards me. I'm going to assume a fast style would be best used against you. But because there's more than one, I'm gonna try group style and... Whoa. Got some, like, Banshee-like... Alright. There we go, we'll light you on fire. You should be susceptible to that. Okay, these things aren't that powerful. There we go. Alright. Yeah, they're not too bad. They're pretty easy to kill. So I just gotta find me a bunch of them. Kill me a bunch of Noonwraiths. While I'm out here, grab all sorts of Hanged Men's Tree. Is this the Hanged Men's Tree? Oh, is this a place of magic? Well, wait a second, that's not... Is that a place of magic? A place of power, sorry. Place of power! That's what I meant the entire time. I was just testing you people. I was saying the wrong thing on purpose. Raspberry bush. Okay. I was gonna say, raspberries, isn't that like a food, or are raspberries an alchemical ingredient? No, no. They're a food. Speaking of foods, I do have some food on me. I don't need to use a full-on potion to recover my, what was that? I gotta say, you know, I never hear about it. And you know, I think that's probably because, wow, you pick up a lot of raspberries in this area. I could, okay, I guess I'll eat my strawberries so that I can, work on some more, getting some stacks of raspberries here. I find most people don't tend to talk too much about the, is that a fire? Huh. Just out in the middle of nowhere here. Let me see, a little more zoomed in. Place of power. Back to murky waters. Passage to the lakeside. Oh. Yeah, most people don't tend to talk about, the first Witcher. And, you know, and that's probably because I feel like The Witcher was kind of a thing. We'll see with The Witcher 2, I think. I could be wrong on this. Maybe I was just out of the loop and I only noticed it with The Witcher 2, but I found, you know, nobody tended to say anything about The Witcher until like Witcher 2, but really when The Witcher 3 came out is kind of when it came into the like the mainstream. Everybody knew about The Witcher. But I actually really like the I like the audio work in this game. Like I was trying to like I was getting at. If I can stop stuttering for a second to get a thought out. You know, people don't tend to talk too much about The Witcher, but you know, the first game here, I like some of the audio work. Like, I feel like in a way the audio work puts me more on edge than I really need to be. Like, it's like, be careful, there could be something around any corner. Oh wow, these things are a joke. Now, because of all this ouch. Because of all this foliage and like these plants and stuff, I can't really see. What the heck effect is that? Oh, darn it. It wore off just as I was checking what the effect was. I can't really see their health because it's the health of enemies in this game are down by their feet, and since I can't see their feet because of, you know, the ground. That's what I'm talking about. See, like some of this audio work, it's like I feel like it's like it belongs right in a horror game. It's really good at putting you on edge, and you know, I kind of feel like that fits with The Witcher. You know, you're dealing with monsters and stuff like that, and I feel like it's kind of a good feel. It really makes the place feel dangerous, and it should. You know, you are exceptional. You know, Geralt is exceptional, and I believe I've talked about this before. You know, compared to everybody else. in this world. And, but it's still it is still a very sort of scary world. It's almost kind of like what you'd expect, it's kind of like the mood setting in, like, Diablo. You know, your character is strong enough to face off against the legions of hell, but it's still a very dark and scary, like, it's a very oppressive place, and I kind of feel like, there we go. So I've got enough of the dust. I can take that back to the blacksmith's wife, and I will, after I'm done running through these fields aimlessly, and I am so lost here. So we got a campfire there, there's a crypt. I should probably check out that crypt on my way back. I just saw a small, like, settlement over here. There's some buildings. I wanted to go over here and see what this was about first, and then I can turn back and go check out that crypt on the way home. On the way home. No, head back to the blacksmiths. I'm moving in with the blacksmith. There's a hermit. Barrow. So is this a hermit's hut? There's a couple huts here, though. So was he always a hermit? Why are there all these sticks? Are these grave markers? Interesting. But yeah, the audio worked. I think it also, because you could put, like, some very different music, and this would actually feel very different. Like, a lot of the mood that I feel from the game, I've got to admit, comes from the audio. Like, you put some happy-go-lucky music over this, it's like, you know what, it's not bad. It would be like da-da-da-da-da, you know, it'd be like just any other general RPG, but there's always, like, this, oh, barrow. Hermit? I'm gonna quick save. You know, just in case something happens. Mandrake root. Alright, we're gonna steal us some mandrake root, because why not? Aren't you supposed to collect mandrake root, though, only at, under, like, a moon or something like that? Oh. Hey, hermit guy! How you doing?
How can I help?
Anything a witcher can do for you?
I do have a problem.
How can I help?
There's a druid's ring nearby with an ancient statue of the goddess. The place is saturated with the power and attracts dangerous entities.
Not surprising.
The Wild Hunt began haunting the ring recently. Its king hopes to lure the souls of the warriors laid in the kurgans by my hut.
I have dealt with the hunt. What would you like me to do?
Kill 9 phantoms, a hallowed number of the druids. Perhaps the appearance of a witcher will drive off the king of the hunt. As your reward, you may have a book on vampires, ownership of a hut, or a wreath of immortelles.
Wow, those are actually some decent rewards, I would think. Ownership of a hut, like we'd actually get a place. Like, I don't feel like that doesn't really fit with Geralt, though. He wants to adventure, and I doubt I'd be able to keep it later on in the game. But that's kind of cool. Like he's offering some decent rewards here, I think. Or I don't know what the wreath is, and the book is okay. I think mostly it's just the hut. I'm like, wow, someone's gonna give me a hut? That's cool. A hallowed number of the druids. No, wait a second here. Why am I killing druids? Like, should I... You know, I think I should think about it. Maybe I should scope things out and hear maybe their side of the story before I rush on in and start slaying everyone. Because, you know, if it was just like, go kill phantoms, and I'm not sure exactly what he was referring to it by the hunt. Also, interestingly, though, Geralt has lost his memory. I don't think we've dealt with the hunt before in this game, and yet he seems to have memory of the hunt. So, are Geralt's memories returning? That's another interesting thought. But yeah, if it was just phantoms and stuff, I'd be like, okay, fine. But, you know, killing druids, these people have to be evil first. I have to be able to justify killing them, right? I'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
Alright. I'm gonna leave him be for a bit. We'll come back later after I've found this grove and I've maybe talked to the druids, because for all we know, this guy here is, you know, he just wants to be, like, left alone, and he's just like, you know what, hey, I see an opportunity to go kill people. and you know he might be using Geralt to just clear out the space. So I want to make sure that I'm not being used. Circle of the Walking Fire. Interesting. What does the Circle of the Walking Fire do? I'm gonna guess it's probably gonna give me like a boost to my let me see the symbol. Is there a symbol on it? Yeah, that's what I figured. It's gonna give me a boost to my Igni sign, isn't it? Igni sign intensity increased by 50%. Yeah, that's cool. Druid Lantern. Well, I guess we know which direction the druids are in. Based on the fact that, there's a druid lantern over this way. Interesting. Use object. So I guess I can burn an offering or something? I'm not sure. Like, is there? It does look like there's a path here. No, it ends. If you look up at the mini map, it just goes into gray, and we know gray means out of bounds. You can't go that way. Okay. Yeah, you know what? It's a lot of grass out here. Holy crap! A lot of plants. Oh, what do we got here? Vodyanoi? Dagon Worshipper. And there's some people over there too. Alright. Let's save just in case something, some horrible fate should befall us. Dagon Worshipper. Who's Dagon again? I know we've dealt with it. Isn't this like some bad cult version of the Vodyanoi? Hi guys, how's it going? I can't remember if you're like monster or if normal blades work best on you. Judging by what I'm seeing, I'm gonna go ahead and say that I'm gonna switch over to steel. I think steel might actually work better on these guys. Let's light you guys on fire and try my steel blade a little bit more. There we go. Oh, maybe not. Wait, that's right, that's right. Nope. Alright. Well, I think did I kill his buddies? I think I did kill his buddies. Alright, let's try a strong style with the silver sword. Okay, we'll start with a fast. Okay, so I think he's healing himself. Because his buddies appear to already be dead. Alright, so the sign definitely makes much better work. I still haven't figured out, are these Vodyanoi? Vodyan priest, yeah. I need to take the proof of having killed the Vodyan priest someone. So I'm guessing that was a contract? Or maybe a contract I hadn't stumbled upon that they're like, they wanted. Let me take a look at my journal. My glossary should be able to tell me what the Vodyanoi are susceptible to. Vodyanoi warrior. Susceptibility, once set alight, the proof sensitive to fire, susceptible to blinding. Interesting though that they're also resistant to incineration attempts. So, they are susceptible to fire. Interesting, wait. It doesn't really tell me which sword to use with them. So I'm gonna go ahead and say I probably want to use steel. Because if they're not susceptible to silver, there's no point in using the silver sword, right? So the sight of Vodyanoi warriors striding ashore is a sign that a transgression has been committed against the fish people. Either the border to an underwater kingdom has been crossed, or a taboo under one of the many Vodyanoi religions has been violated. The warrior's primary duty is to guard the underwater kingdom, though when necessary they leave their domain to seek justice for some perceived harm. Both tasks are performed with precision and emotionlessly. Both tasks are performed with precision and emotionlessly. They do not hesitate to sacrifice their lives in service to the powers of the deep. So I'm guessing Vodyanoi will use steel in the future, and make sure to make plenty use of Igni or other signs in general. I'm gonna have some raspberries just to top up my health a bit. Alright, so I guess we completed a quest without even really realizing it, or knowing which quest we completed, but go us! we're a quest completing machine. Dang. Now there was another group of people I saw walking. There's another druid lantern over here, so I'm going to assume this is going to lead me towards where the druids are. You know, if you follow the druid lanterns, there's a good chance you'll come full circle, because that's the exact same druid lantern you saw before. Yay! Go me! No, is it? Circle of the Walking Fire. Wait a second. Circle of Elements. Yeah, yes, it was! You idiot! That is the same place I just came from. Alright, well, let's look at our quests and actually start tracking a quest on a map. I know I like to do exploring and stuff, but you know, having that quest marker, I guess in this case, would not be a bad thing. Sure. For some reason, the Vaudian priest was attacking defenseless people and had to die. I should take proof of having killed him to the village chief and claim the reward. I need to take the proof of having killed the Vaudian priest to the chief village. The chief village, right, yes. The chief village. The chief village. Chief village. I can read. Okay, so I guess we're heading back to town either way for that. Alright. Let's check out this crypt. We've got the stuff we needed to get rid of the succubus. We killed some bad, Vaudianoi guys. And we explored this area a little bit. That's cool. I like exploring new areas. There's a lot of grass here. Yep. I'm just gonna run over to that crypt, and, we'll give that a little bit of an examination. Oh wow, yeah, this crypt is, it's nice and hidden away, isn't it? It's not, very easily findable. I'll have another raspberry. Because raspberries recover health. Or, sorry, they speed the recovery of health, right? Temporarily accelerates vitality regeneration. Sure, I'll pull up my sword. Crypt in the fields. Holy crap! What are you? I just see this big thing, I'm like, oh, why am I facing the stairs? Turn around, there's this giant thing coming at me. Well, I'm going to assume, like most monsters, you're susceptible to silver, so... There we go, we killed the thing. What was that again? That was a what was it called? Scimitar jaw. Do we have a, entry on that? Monsters. We do, there it is. Scimitars are rare. They are found on battlefields and cemeteries just like other necrophages. Immunity, they are immune to common poisons, resistant to knockdown and stun attempts. Susceptibility, sensitive to silver and necrophage oil. Tactics, scimitars try to knock down their victims and eat them alive. Alchemy, scimitar jaws, white vinegar, and abomination lymph. Much has been written about ghouls and greybeards since they are encountered by common folk in times of war or in cemeteries. Scimitars are rare, but when they appear in a necropolis, they take it over. All ghouls respect them and must bow to them. Interesting. So that's like the big bad of like ghouls and stuff. I feel like, what the heck was that? Oh, an Alp. Okay, this is like a really scary place. I feel like I guess I'll need to make some more cat eye potions or cat potions. Yeah, I've only got 2 on me. Yeah, but I was like, I can't see anything in here. Alright. We'll light you on fire and kill you quickly. I hate fighting these things, because I never know if I'm supposed to, like, edit my video or not. Oh well. This one's not getting monetized. Whatever. What? Stop ducking under my sword! Oh, Jason, maybe change fighting style to something quicker. There we go. And hit him with fire, maybe. Fireworks good too. I'd forgotten I was still on the heavy style. There we go. I love how the ending move is ultimately a kick to the face. All right. Things have been slain. How much time do I have on the cat potion? 8 hours total, kind of thing. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We got plenty of time left on that potion. All right, so let's go ahead and explore these crypts. Because, an Algul. All right. Because, was it to get the, what is it, the Raven's, armor? We need to, find notes of, what was it again? Go under quests, armor. I need to find the notes of an elven minstrel. I should search the crypts. This is a crypt, is it not? So, I feel like, alright. Whoa, you just jump out of the ground! Oh, alright, a second one. So I figured, you know, these are the crypts, and I kind of would like that armor, especially if it's something I can wear. That would be kind of nice for me. I kind of feel like at this point, Geralt is getting pretty powerful. I found the game, it was definitely a lot more difficult near the beginning, and that might just be because I didn't have the tools and stuff at my disposal. But you know, especially since I've gotten, you know, more of the signs, you know, and made, we'll say. Actually, you know, even proper potion use is something that I am terrible at. You know, I'm notorious for being like, oh, I don't want to use something if I don't absolutely need to use it. Oh, crap. Crap. Okay, we're gonna have to group style it because we're fighting more than one thing at a time here. I probably killed the other Alp behind me. I'm hoping I did because I'm just switching to my strong style. There we go. Yeah, like, look, I haven't even taken any damage whatsoever from these exchanges. And we have a corpse here. Redanian Herbal, which is a good potion base. Oh, I guess we already had some of that. Yeah, see, like, I'm not even getting hurt, during these fights. Okay, well, kill you two, I guess. So yeah, like, I'm definitely glad I decided to play this game on hard. Now, no doubt I will probably run into something that will, absolutely wreck me. But yeah, like, at the beginning of the game, before I had all the tools at my disposal, things were definitely... Ooh, this is a type of vampire, isn't it? I think it's classified technically under vampires. There we go. Come on. We're gonna get some of a lot of experience in this place. Yeah. And I'm not complaining. I like that. I feel like I've made progress. Circle of the Barren Lands. That is what symbol is that? You're too bright. I can't tell. Is that my what is that sign? Okay, the purple is Axii, right? Purple is my Axii sign, I think. Okay, I'm sorry. I was sitting here for a second. Okay, so Axii, I think, is the purple. Yurden's the purple. Quen is the yellow. So Quen is yellow. This is Ard. Okay, so Ard. Oh, this is horrible. Ard. Igni's down here. You know, it'd be nice if they had these in the same order as you have them on your sidebar, but I know for a fact that this is the Ard. This is, I believe, Quen. This is Axii. This is Igni, and this here, it must be Yurden? Maybe not. No, Yurden is this one. So is this Axii? Because it's green. Maybe? Okay, I think this is... Here, let me see. Oh, that's not that. All right. Axii sign. Oh, now it shows me what the name is. Provides limited mind control over weak-willed individuals. When used in combat, the sign temporarily stuns opponents. It's a Jedi mind trick. Though it may also force them to help Geralt. That's cool. So I feel like this is gonna boost up that symbol. Might as well, right? I think I can use them like once a day. These symbols. Yeah, we'll use this symbol a little bit. Like, I haven't made a lot of use of some of my other signs, so let's give them a try. Let's play around with some of them. Because I always go like I've gotten to the point now where it's like I go straight to my Igni sign because the Igni sign is the so let's try this. It's not working. Wait, does it? Are you gonna try to kill me? No, you love me. You love me. It's cool. I'm just gonna put this thing on the ground here before you try to kill me. I don't even know what that did. I don't know if anything. Yurden sign. Alright. I was kinda... There we go, I guess... You know, I guess it would also help if I put more points into them. Like, it's annoying because I'm always like comparing it to like the Igni sign. I'm like, well, obviously the Igni sign does a much better job, but you know, there's also the little tidbit about, you know, I've put more points into the Igni sign. So okay, you have any? No, there's no remains. Okay, dilute? No. What was that sound? It's like, what the heck is that? What are those? What are you things? Whoa, what are you? I don't even know what the heck you are. Garcane. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and fight you. Just keep going. Just keep doing the combos. This thing looks terrifyingly scary. Because, you know, that's a bit of a redundant way of just saying it's something scary. Alright, what are you guys? Oh, no remains? Okay, now before I go and investigate these little gnomish? These little... I don't even know what you call those. Garcane. I need to see if I have one of those in my... I do not have the entry for Garcane, so I don't know what that thing was. What are you guys? You little bogeys or something? What are you things? What if I run into you guys? No, nothing? You guys just scatter? What's this? Santon. Cat harness. A small harness made of sweet flag, fit for a small animal. It's a quest item. Alright, well, I'm gonna eat this, this chicken leg, and that'll free me up some space. It'll help my, health recovery, and I'll be able to grab the cat harness. I don't know what I'll use it for. What about this trunk? Elven notes, elven notes! Gold diamond ring, which would be worth something. I could grab a torch, but I got that sweet, sweet, cool axe that I don't want to. So I guess I'll put the ring in my inventory. Leave the fish. These guys have got... I'm so intrigued with these little bogeys. I think that's what I'm thinking of. I'm currently like jumping through my catalog of like mythical, like folklore creatures and stuff like that, and that's what the heck? Oh, it's just a ghoul. Whatever. Can I kill these things? I don't want to. I'm not. just for the record, I'm not like I see something new and neat. I wonder if we can kill it. I'm just gonna save first because I don't want to. I don't want to kill these things. I just want to see if it's possible. You know, for science, gameplay, for gameplay reasons. No, it does not appear that you can harm them, which is cool. I don't want to harm them. I need to be doubly sure though. Come on. Nope, they seem fine. Alright, so they cannot be harmed. They just sort of run around. I'm sure that there's something about... I'm sure there's a quest somewhere nearby about dealing with those little guys, the bogeys and stuff. I think we've... Oh no, there's an entire other path we didn't explore this way. Okay, I'll run over that way and we'll take a look. That's really cool though. I love little things like that. I'm like, I know you probably have some purpose in the game, but even if they didn't, it... Oh, you again. Alright. I hate these things. Yeah, even if there was no actual purpose to them for them in the game, I still like their addition. Like, I like little details. Like that's a fun little thing. Now, it makes me wonder though, like, well, a lot of things make me wonder, but, oh crap, oh crap. Okay, here we go, Jason. We're talking about, we want a challenge. Here we go, we got your challenge. Getting attacked by 3 things at once. And you're beating the crap out of everything without any effort. Oh, okay. Man, that how many points did I put into group style? Okay, I want to take a look at that, because I feel like when I switch into group style, like, Geralt really becomes this absolute beast. Like, he just destroys everything. Let me see. Group silver. We've got 1 point, one silver point. Fast silver. Yeah, we still have 1. Oh, yeah, they're technically not full. Oh, but that's only when they're affected by blinding. Yeah, it does kind of feel like the group. It feels like the group silver is just lethal. It's just brutal. It's like I feel like. What was that? What was that? I saw text come up and I didn't have a chance to read it. But there's something over this way. Okay. I feel like it's like I become more deadly when there's a group. Like, watch, I go into group style, and all of a sudden, everything just dies. Look at that. Like, I feel like that went quicker than if I had been fighting them one-on-one with, like, a strong style or something. Oh, hello. Like, watch, I'll go into strong style. Hit him with the... Oh, darn it. Don't come... don't get around here. Forcing me into, like, a group style thing again so that I can just kill things quick. Okay, I don't know, maybe not. Regardless, it's not much of a threat. Let's see, how much has my experience bar gone up? And, I think was it my Quen thing? Not my Quen, my sign upgrade just wore off. So I guess there goes me playing around with the other signs. It's like, I'm sorry! It's just so effective just to burn everything! Like, why mind control something to be on my side when I ultimately just want it dead anyways? You know? Okay, maybe things do go down pretty quick with just, in just one-on-one combat. But then again, Al Ghouls aren't really that tough. That wall looks like it can be, taken down. Okay, put the sword away and start looting. Come on, Geralt. You're in a dungeon. This is what you're supposed to... There's something else, isn't there? Alright, where is it? No? No, nothing else? Okay. Alright, so I guess we'll have to knock down this wall. Urias, woo. Urias? Yeah, I think that's... How you put it? Urias. Doesn't... Oh, wait, Wild Hunt. Oh, I'll have to... I believe I read that before, we'll have to read it again. Alright, so let's bust down this wall and, go kill, this thing. Ooh, wow. Looking at the time, I am actually out of time. Alright, we'll take one attempt at this. Alright, let's do this! Yeah! Kill that monster! Like, look at this. No potions or anything! Just Geralt versus monster, signs, sword, no potions, and this thing is just getting shredded. I love how they both do their jumping attack at like the same time. Like this thing should be dead from blood loss. Like there's just like a lake of blood underneath it. You're dead. Scimitar head. Well, I need something. Cow's milk. Okay, we're gonna drop the cow's milk. Don't need cow's milk, but we do need a scimitar head. Wait. I already have the Tiyu's head. I can only carry one trophy thing! No! What the heck? No! Can I put it no! Wait, if I drop it on the ground... Alright, so Teyu's head's still there. So... Can I... pick up Teyu's head? No, you can't. It's just stuck now in his butt. Yes. Well, it's not quite in there, but... Crap! No! No, I want it! No! Okay, you know what I'm gonna have to do? There's a corpse in here in a trunk. I'm gonna have to make sure I drop it somewhere else. But like I said, I am out of time, so you know what? I'm just gonna load my game. I'll kill this thing real quick before we start next time. That then, oh, cool. I guess we're just gonna call it quits there. We're done! So yeah, next time we'll kill a thing real quick and continue adventuring, playing some more of The Witcher. Sounds good. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you did not, leave it a thumbs down. And either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.